Yeah, no, bro. Absolutely,
It's
bro.
not no beef.
Absolutely,
We're
man.
like cousins.
Absolutely, man.
with you.
Absolutely,
I'm
bro.
with you.
Absolutely. All right. So, to bring this thing to another current situation, you know what I mean? This is on the back end of the show, anyways. We were flirting, or not flirting with it. We was joking about the guys on the Zoom call.
Yeah.
These running backs, man. But let's talk about it though, man, because obviously, man, this is something that we talked about on the podcast with Deke. We know that this is something that has come to light and now has continued to get talked about a little bit more. But more importantly, man, just the running backs and their pay situation, their running back market, man. So I think it was, actually, I'm pull it up, man. I got dang on my phone. I said it was yesterday, I believe it was, where the guys, the marquee guys, man. Let's see here's the list of the guys who had attended. You ready? The who's. I got you. On the Zoom call for the running backs, the running back market meeting.
Okay.
Saquon Barkley.
He had to be there.
Derrick Henry.
Big one.
Josh Jacobs.
Had to be there.
Jonathan Taylor.
That's a big one.
Christian McCaffrey.
Why he on there?
He was on the call.
Got to be.
Tony Pollard was on the call.
Got to be.
Nick Chubb was on the call. Okay. Najee Harris was on the call. Okay. All right. Aaron Jones.
I like that. He should be on the call.
Okay.
Coming up.
Joe Mixon.
He's got to be on. Didn't he?
Joe, he was about to get got this year. They was about to do this, about to Dalvin Cook him this year. They pay him? They did the mandate. Nah, for him they restructured it for this year.
They got him.
Yeah, they gave him like a restructure, like for a 1 year type thing.
So yeah, he need to be on the call.
Yeah.
Is Dalvin on the call?
Hold on. J.K. Dobbins is on the call.
See, he shouldn't be on the call.
Austin Eckler was the guy who organized the whole call.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah. Dalvin Cook was invited. He missed it because he was on a flight coming back from his football camp. So he had a football camp for some kids. He was on a flight back doing the Zoom call, so he missed it. Yeah.
Good. That was a good one. You probably should.
But those were the guys that were there. All right, so let's start this thing out, man. I noticed how you were saying he should be there, he should not be there. How do you determine?
J.K. Dobbins has played like 1 year, half a year.
I say he's been hurt.
Yeah, you don't need to wake up nothing.
But you remember he said that that was this offseason. Yeah,
he was just talking
pissed,
about he wanted something.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You on the pup list right now. Disrespect.
He is on the pup list right now, bro. You got hurt, played, now you on the pup list.
And his
1 for 3 right now is what you're looking at.
You can't. So some of these dudes, bro, you might not want to wake people up. You might not want to make it. And I'm with you, and I get it. Like, fight for your right. Like, it is what it is. But it's like, you just don't want to wake everything up.
True. And I do get what you're saying, because if you're not a guy,
you shouldn't be on the squad.
And you're acting like you're one of, because this running back market, and this is the other part too, man. Like, it's become a thing where we're talking about every single running back, but this isn't a conversation for every single running back.
This is not for everybody.
This is like a select few running backs that we're specifically speaking on when we talk about your Saquons, your McCaffreys, them. Like,
this is for Saquon, McCaffrey,
the franchise caliber.
Le'Veon should have called back, man.
The franchise guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like,
so I do get what you're saying, because when you bring that type of attention, it's like,
that's a lot of attention.
All right, you want to play like that?
Yeah, you're getting loud.
I'll show you something.
I see you got your mind on something.
I bet. I'm gonna answer this for you early.
Like, I think Dalvin doesn't get on that call in the sense of like, and I support my running back community, but I might not got to get that loud right now. I'm trying to go get this right now. Like, I'm in the midst of, I might strike real quick.
I ain't gonna shoot. We just saw Melvin. Melvin just hit for 3. And early on, he was talking about how the market sucks.
He didn't get on that call.
Nah, he went on that call. He signed for 3 for to go to Baltimore.
I'll call y'all later.
Yeah.
JK was on that call, huh? You gotta look at it. Like,
yes, sir.
This might not be the call. Yeah, you get on that call. You ain't gonna get on that call.
You on that call?
Go hop on. Tell me what they talk about.
I bet. I'm gonna sign this one for 3 real quick, though. Hey, Coach, I'm here.
Tell me what they talk about on the call, bro.
Relay the message. Hot boy.
Even Christian McCaffrey got his, though.
Yeah, he got his back.
He won.
I feel like, low-key, you think he's worried? No. I don't think he has to be worried as long as they don't have the quarterback situation.
But I'm saying he's on the call just to support his running back community.
He has to support.
Like, I get supporting the community. I get certain.
I look at him the way I look at Derrick Henry on that call.
Yeah, like I'm here to support the community.
You're here,
My name's here.
Your name does hold weight. If we're reading that list off and it doesn't have those two, you're like, dang.
If Derrick Henry's not on there, we're not talking
like, what are we talking about? Because he's like, that's if you're not a McCaffrey type, that's the only one of those big bruiser types that have gotten paid like that.
Najee.
Premature for him?
Yeah.
I kind of feel the same. Like,
I mean, you're not, but I get it. Like, you got to be on this call, and I get supporting your grooves, and I get all that. I get everything about it. I'm just kind of like, what?
But what are you standing on right now?
Yeah,
like, what leverage? Like, yeah, what are you bringing to the table to say I am worth that type of money? Because we're not just saying running backs getting paid. Because a 1 for 3, like we talked about Melvin Gordon, is still good money. Yeah. Like, we're not saying that's not good money. We're talking about them dudes when they're legit out of this world unicorns at that position. Right. Those are the dudes that should be getting the double-digit money that we're referring to.
Should get his money.
Yeah. But not everybody is to that level. I'm with you. No. So it's like, what message are you sending, so to speak, with that? Which you do got to be careful with. Because, the way they make it seem is like, yo, we about to revolt, take this hard stance if y'all don't start paying us all double digits. And it's like, not all y'all are worth double digits.
I'm really just like, what are you, like, y'all just gathering up.
Yeah.
Like, well, you really can't get nothing. I get it. You can't get that done.
Well, CBA, you still got, what, 6-7 years left on that before you can go back to the table to change that up. Yeah. Literally, the only thing I can think of is, I don't remember a specific person, but I might have been Austin Eckler. He was like, we're already telling the guys that we're not even showing up to any other offseason workouts next year. Like, any running back. I'm like, that's only works, though, if everybody does it. That's the route.
Either way, that's fine.
But you think it works, though?
No, I just don't think it's... I mean, I get it. Band together, you can stick together. I think the position is such a position like we've been
I just don't know. I don't feel like you're going to be able to get enough guys to band together, though. No, because if not everybody is going to be making 10, 15 million, I'm not listening to you tell me, yo, sit up because you're not getting 15. If I know my market... Bro, if I could just get a $500,000, bro, I'm on.
This is the same thing as you remember the protest a couple years ago? And I was in Seattle at the protest. Yeah. You know, Seattle was the unit of, like, the leaders of the protest. Yeah. So I had, like, Sherman there, Cliff Averill in there, Michael Bennett. Yeah. And I'll never forget Doug Baldwin. Yeah. These are the leaders of the protest. They was, like, for real. Yeah, hard. I remember Sherman was like, man, save your money. I remember Doug Baldwin was like, man, everybody that don't do it, I give you it was like $20,000, and I remember being like, bro, what that's gonna do for me? Like, and that's a lot of money. But I remember
it's different. Like, when, like, according to, like, our lifestyles and what we're doing, it's like, bro, we're not getting paid $20,000 a year salaries. We're getting paid.
I just remember being like, bro, I'm about to sit out for you, like,
for 20 rags. Just so you, nah.
If you don't come, I'm jumping in there. Yeah. Like, you know, and that's a tough mentality to have in terms of that.
Because I say, if you're Najee, and this was last year, and you were proving the point, you're like, you know, we're not showing up nothing, and you're Jalen Warren last year.
I'm at everything.
You're fresh out of Snow College. You transferred to Utah. You know, be like, you didn't have this gutter, rough, and now you're supposed to just sit out so somebody else. Nah.
That's I'll be real with you. It's a person behind Jalen that's even more like, hungry. You don't come. I don't want you to come. Yeah. It's that person that's the free agent that we're not talking about. That's like, man, I'm finna get me a couple carries and I'm gonna break one.
Yeah. We talked about the Master Teague and how we pulled him up a couple of times. Like, it'd be those type of dudes legit where it's like, yo, I'm capable.
If you don't slide,
if you don't, man, I'm gonna go out there.
I'm gonna slide.
I'm be alright. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's real, bro.
ETN's like ETN wasn't on that call. No, he wasn't on that call. I'll be real with you. I don't know if y'all peeped. Was it the Giants? Somebody just signed James. That boy,
James Robinson.
James Robinson.
Yeah, they did.
All right, keep on
play if you want to. Play if you want to.
People remember James Robinson was a dog 2 years ago.
1,000-yard rusher, undrafted and everything. Yeah. Or was it 6th round?
They just happened to bring ETN in there.
Yeah, I remember James. Absolutely,
like, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, you gotta like the movies they be doing.
Yeah,
like,
James nice, bro.
I'm prepared for that.
Yeah,
I'm prepared for that.
That's definitely what they're saying. Because James is a capable back. We're not saying James is Saquon, but James is capable.
But I just need 3 yards. Yeah, maybe 4.
Yeah.
I just paid this quarterback all this money. We're gonna throw these screens.
Come on, Daniel. We're gonna figure this out.
Yeah, we'll figure this out.
Yeah.
Throw some screens. I got 30 receivers in here.
Yeah.
Figure this out.
Facts.
Or if you get too loud, man, let's be real. I'll do everything I can do to show you we can do this without you.
Yeah.
And you know that's how it go.
And they will prove a point like that.
I'll prove a point.
Yeah.
I'll damn near lose trying to prove my point.
Like, seriously.
I'll prove my point.
That's what they be on.
Yeah.
Seriously.
But you're not gonna turn this thing up like you.
I'm with you, bro. I already know what time it is.
I'll never forget, and I always go back to it. But and I know James Conner is a very good running back.
But that was the scenario. You saw that.
When he left, they fed him 30, 40 times.
Yes.
Like, bro, you're gonna
okay, you're gonna sit, we're gonna prove a point.
We're gonna prove this point.
Yeah.
So it's like, to me, it's the same script, different, you know.
And low key, this is the crazy part. We won't even think about the mind game. They had the O-line so hyped up about it to prove that message too. You remember that first game versus the Browns? As soon as Connor scored, what was the energy? They was out there sending a message with it, not even realizing you're hurting the argument for these dudes. Like, they want you to do that.
It's the game.
But in the game, you don't even realize that. You're like, yo, they didn't trick the whole system. Like, okay, now we're gonna have you not even want to get your man get paid for because we're gonna have you working for this dude right now. But that is the way it goes, though, bro.
So I just don't think they can get.
Yeah.
I don't think they can get this action done.
It's tough, bro. It's a tough scenario.
And the season's here.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So
you're not gonna sit out. You're not going to just not play.
I'm not.
There's too much money out there.
Yeah, I don't never tell nobody what to do with their money and all that stuff. But I'm like, bro. You know, we was talking about the Le'Veon situation at camp and all that. It's like, bro, you'll never get that 15 back.
Yeah,
you'll never get that.
Like, you made 100, but you didn't. You could have made 114.
Yeah, and I know it's not about that and it's principles and different stuff, but it's kind of like
bro.
Everybody on that call probably can't eat like that. Everybody on that call, like some people need to go to work.
Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right, man. You're definitely right, bro. You are definitely right, man.
Like, remember the argument?
Find a running back. That's what they say.
Find a running back. So. That's tough, you know.
It's craziness, bro.
You got to look at the stories behind the stories, though. That's my thing. Like, look at like who's on that call or who's just got brought in.
When I see the Melvin go to Boston, And you see J.K. up. I ain't even put the 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
But you're right. Yeah. And for a fact, James Robinson definitely just signed with the Giants. You're right. Yeah. You feel Play me? If you want to.
You don't see Kenneth Walker on that call. They drafted the running back in the second. In the second.
Play if you want to.
You with me? Play like, you just gotta look at like, bro.
Yeah, play if you want
running
to.
Running backs coming in here every year.
Yeah, play if you want to.
Where that boy from Atlanta? He ain't hop on there. He young. He ain't want to get in there.
Bijan say, they said Bijan the highest paid running back right now. Yeah, he's going to get 13 this year.
Yeah.
So, this is nuts, bro.
You better get it now. That's really what it is.
You on my holler, I ain't got nothing to talk about. No cool. They paid me 13. I'm all right.
But it takes every.
But you got to be. So, wait a minute, though. So, essentially, for Bijan, this doesn't affect him because he's getting above market value.
Yeah, he's one.
Franchise tag is 10.
That's why it can't work.
It can't work.
That's why it can't work.
He gets 13 all because he was the 5th overall.
I won.
That is crazy, bro.
I don't got to argue with you.
That is crazy.
And now I see how y'all arguing. I'm going to watch.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I'll be ready when my time's here.
Oh, my God.
But that's why they can't bring it. Like, bro, it's too much. It's too many running backs. It's tough. It's tough. It's a lot of running backs. A lot of running backs. It's running backs behind running backs.
Oh, no, facts.
A lot of running backs.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
I think I've seen Evander Holyfield's son out here trying to get his shape right now.
Yeah, bro. He was a little too boxy, though, bro. That's the target.
I'm like, he on his tippy toes.
That's the target.
But still, he run hard.
He run hard, though.
Run hard. Give me 3
really
yards.
Hard. He run really hard. He run hard.
You got
he got enough of that. Yeah. And everybody want to do that.
Everybody
want to do that. You're right. Yeah. Everybody want to step in front of that. Absolutely.
Come on.
Absolutely. But, bro, like you said, it's running backs everywhere,
running backs everywhere. Everywhere. And I know it's every position's everywhere.
That don't even count them XFL or USFL backs.
Yeah. It's running backs everywhere. You can get you a really good running back. Yeah. You know?
I'm with you, bro.
So, I'm with you. I hope they figure something out to do it. Because I think, like, Saquon should get his money. I think Jacobs should get his money. I don't think that's extremely replaceable as hard as people think.
But what is his money, though?
I think he should get some money. I think they're above market value of running backs.
Because I always say if the value right now we said is at 10, are you saying 20 or above 20 or is 20 or below?
Saquon's a 16.
That's how I looked at Quan. I'm like, I don't give him 20. I give him 16. 16 is the max.
I'm not giving a running back 20.
I personally would. 14 was what I would love to go for Saquon.
The community.
It's the running back. What we talking about, bro? You play running back, man. They ain't trying to break the bank with you, bro. Like, I already know what this is, man. You a car crash every single day, bro. You're a car crash, bro. I know what this is.
If it don't work, we'll go empty.
Yeah.
I'll motion something back and give me 3 yards.
Seriously, bro.
You with me?
I'm going to scheme it to death. I'm going to just, shift, motion, flip the formation, change the strength, and then we're going to run this. We're going to run the counterbacks out, all right? Just make them have to reset twice, and for sure, it's going to work, bro.
Come on, man. You pay these left tackles like elite money to pass block.
Yeah.
Some of these boys ain't really run blockers. Like, they don't have that talk. Like, they're like, that's an elite pass blocker.
He's a position blocker. Yeah. He going to body position you. He go do that.
But your job is to protect. Kenny, or your job's to protect
Facts.
Pat, or your
Facts.
job's to
Facts.
Yeah, you with me? Come on. How many times Pat threw in the Super Bowl? And he had a running back.
All right, yeah.
On a bum ankle,
Yeah.
like, yeah. You with me?
I feel it. I'm with you, bro. I'm with it, bro.